If you're someone who struggles with a fitness plan, always starting but never finishing, you quit before you reach your goal, then this is the video for you. Today on Fit in 50, we are going to talk about how to start training and never quit. So if you have trouble sticking to a fitness plan, then first what you need to do is develop the habit of regular exercise, and that is more important than any end goal. Truth be told, when it comes to diet and exercise, there really is no end. It is a lifestyle of constant improvement. And once you're on that path, it's not about how fast you go on that path. It's about staying on it consistently. Because as soon as you divert off the path, you lose what you have gained. So start small. Don't set too many goals. Consistency is goal number one. At first, it isn't about the time that you spend in the gym or the intensity. They say it takes 66 days to develop a habit. So for the first 2.5 months, your only goal is to show up. Then after that, we can look at increasing the time or the intensity of the workouts. Now, if you happen to miss a day, don't worry about it. Just show up on the next scheduled day. Use this time to learn how the equipment works or the proper form on the exercises. Nobody starts out as an expert. Diet, exercise, building muscle, and losing weight are all skills that need to be developed, just like playing the piano. Just because you can hit the keys and make a noise doesn't mean you know how to play the piano. Just because you eat and move doesn't mean you know how to diet and build muscle. You know what they say about insanity? It's when you keep trying the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So if you have tried before and quit, then you probably have a pretty good idea what doesn't work for you and what you don't like to do. So time to try something new. It doesn't have to be weight training and running. It could be yoga, calisthenics, bouldering, kickboxing. Or maybe you'd like to try ballroom or hip-hop dancing. How about next time you go golfing, walk the course instead of taking the golf cart? These are all great ways you can start to move toward your fitness goals. It's important that we always remember why we decided we need to exercise more. We should never forget our why. But we should focus on the here and now. Because if we're always looking at the long-term goal and everything that we need to accomplish in order to reach that goal, then it can become very daunting, much more so than the next rep or set. Make sure you have scheduled in time to train, preferably at a regular and consistent time in order to make it easier to become a habit. And pick the best available time to train too. So if you're not a morning person and you have trouble getting up in the morning, then it's probably better that you set aside some time to train in the evening after you finish work. And if one day you don't feel like going to the gym or going for a walk or whatever it is you have scheduled for that day, don't. Just show up. So what I mean by this is if you're supposed to go to the gym after work, still drive to the gym, change into your gym clothes, and take a walk around all the fitness equipment. And then, if you still don't feel like working out, put your street clothes back on and go home. But make sure you log that as progress. Because remember, initially, the goal is to make it a habit. So showing up is progress. This brings me to the next point. Track your progress. Not only will this help you stay accountable, but it'll help you stay in the now, focusing on the next most immediate step, whether that be 1 more rep than last time or 100 more steps than yesterday on your way to the 10,000 step a day goal. And as time goes on, you'll find it encouraging to look back and see how far you have progressed. So consistency is goal number 1. Once you have scheduled the time to train and developed the habit of showing up, then you will have created a solid foundation for success. This is Lawrence from Fit in 50 signing out. Keep working out consistently. Keep having fun reaching those goals. And we will talk to you again in that next video.